Once again, I don't give a damn about Nipsey Hussle gay tape, if it exists. We talking about Whack 100 here. The same guy who went around talking about Tupac after he was dead. Whack don't give a damn about dissing dead artists. So, if he has a tape with Nipsey drinking cum out of his baby mama mouth after she gave another man head, well, only he could claim to have this tape in existence. Anyway, NY shooter Frank James, we all heard about what he did at that subway in New York. He shot 23 people. Dude was very radical in his views. But, they took his Prophet of Truth site down because they don't want nobody else being influenced by his radical views and views on racism. He was very upset when he found out that a black woman became Supreme Justice and was married to a white man. Whether you agree with him or don't agree with him, I will say this. You're not going to stop interracial marriage or interracial dating. You're not going to stop it, no matter how you feel about it. All I can say is, either you indulge in interracial dating or not. If it's for you, do it. If it's not for you, then don't do it. All I can say about interracial dating, it's not going to stop. No matter how you feel or how far you feel this country done progress because of it, you're going to have interracial dating. It was always interracial dating. Always. That ain't never. It's been here since the beginning of time. People crossing boundaries and going around marrying and having sex with people who mom and dad don't approve of, or we don't fool the likes of him. Well, she's definitely not our kind. She's not one of us. All of that. I mean, because of how you feel about it, you may like it or not like it. But interracial dating ain't going nowhere. So I hate Mr. James he just got upset and went off. I'm not defending him, but it is what it is. You go out there, hurt people for any reason, you're going to pay the consequences. Regardless of how you feel about the system or the people behind the system. You hurt people, you hurt anybody for no reason or any reason, you're going to pay the consequences. And I hate that Mr. James is in there. Now they saying that the manosphere influenced him to do all that, like Nature Boy and Brother Polite and Young Pharaoh and all these other black conscious people who practice polygamy. Nature Boy got locked up too. Nature Boy still in jail for rape, false imprisonment, all that stuff, human sacrifices. Now, Nature Boy, I'm not going to say he raped anybody because from what I've seen, a lot of his women and men come and go when they feel like it. Now, they might have did some rough, weird, sexual, tantric voodoo practices called Nature Boy definitely into voodoo and occultism. I mean, he's a cult leader. He definitely studied Satanism and voodoo and all that alchemy and put a little black consciousness in it and put a little Malcolm X, Farrakhan, Islam, Nation of Islam, Bible speeches and go along with it and put it all together and make this a cult, and the black man is God, the black woman is a goddess, and the black woman is a queen, and all they bow down to the black man, all that ancient Kemet, Egyptian, Babylonian stuff. That's all Nature Boy studied. Anyway, they chose to stay with them. Although women and men, they chose to stay with him and have sex with him and get beat by him. These are grown-ass people here. Let's not forget. who willingly went to move in with him and have sex with him, do sex magical orgies and threesomes and all that. The women allow themselves to be abused. The men allow themselves to be abused, slapped, and punked around. Yeah, Nature Boy. He was fucking the men too, having them be the bottoms while he be the top and all that, dominating them, you know. Sex is a dominating force. Trust me, it is. But is that rape? These people willingly let him abuse them all type of ways. So I'm not gonna say he raped anybody. Rough sex, yeah. Slapping around, verbal abuse, calling them out their name, but they took the abuse. And some left, and then they went back for more. They went back for more abuse, more rape, more orgies, more threesomes, more video sex. They went back for more, so can you blame him for that? Is this really rape? You tell me. But, you know,